So our next match up is Alexis taking on Tasuku. Tasuku is using Revengers, apparently, against Alexis's Regalia deck. Or at least I think this is the Regalia. Yeah, it's the Regalia deck because you just drove check CEO. Oh, this is a Raging Form. Okay, at first I thought he was going to counterblast one and try to kill the rear, but that's a rear guard skill. He used Creeping Dark Goat and didn't get a grade 3 from it. So already he's at a slight disadvantage. Really slight, but it is there. And Alexis is going aggro. Forces a 5k guard. And hits a draw trigger. So Alexis is establishing a pretty strong hand advantage right away. Okay, he knows that what the hell? Guard with 2 draw triggers for 2 soul charges. I'm just more surprised that Raging Form is attacking a rear. So there's gonna be 2 Norns in there. And Alexis drops her hand in order to protect herself. But she does have CEO in hand. It's really early to use that skill now, but who knows? Legion first. To be honest, in this matchup, Raging Form is a little slow. Just because it has to wait until 4 damage, and Yggdrasil could literally put Tasuku from 4 to end game in 1 turn. I don't think Alexis has the deck set up to put it from 2 to end game in 1 turn, but okay, she doesn't call anything else from hand. And she doesn't do the skill either. She wants to save it for when Tasuku has more damage. Tasuku no guards anyway. And a critical trigger appears, so Tasuku is now at 4. Which means next turn when he decides to do the skill, it's going to all but kill. Alexis attacks the rear guard, so Tasuku has to commit most of his hand if he wants to do Raging Form skill. And the fact that he doesn't means that he's pretty much saying, I'm not going to do Raging Form. Alexis technically has no reason to guard at all. And she might win next turn. I don't think Tasuku realizes that CEO Yggdrasil is going to prevent him from guarding with anything that isn't a 0. Or maybe he does know that and thinks he has enough. But if that's the case, then I don't think he understands exactly what is about to happen. And Alexis apparently is going ham beast, doing things that actually aren't necessary. And now she's soul blasting 6 units. And with that, it just gained 1,000 power because 2 Norns were part of it. And he can only guard with 0s. So 21, 31, 41. That's a 1 pass, and then that's a 2 pass. If I was Alexis, I would have attacked the rear guard first to try to get the intercept out of the way. That might have been a misplay. That Alexis didn't do that. We have to see. Tasuku is really slow playing his hand a lot, though. And now he's trying to go for Raging Form to game. Alexis drops 10k to guard, the rear guard. And no guards against the vanguard. A critical appears. We have to see if Raging Form is in hand. A heal trigger appeared, and no Raging Form. So she doesn't have enough in soul to do the skill again. Unless she starts soul charging. Nope, she's just not gonna do it. 23 to Vanguard. Quintet Wall appears. For a no pass. And this could be bad for Alexis. And the critical is enough to guard that. Unfortunately, now Alexis has to guard everything because she's already at 5 damage. Oh, but she has a Quintet Wall. And she gets a soul charge from it. And that's more than enough to guard. No Raging Form in a twin check, but he got it from the draw. Alexis can't guard this, so she has to heal to win. And she can't. That's unfortunate. Good game, Alexis, but I feel like if you would attack the intercept first, it might have changed some things because it would have made his guard a lot different. Good game though. On to the next one. Good job on both sides.